On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It should be a good Dimond Dynasty. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chapman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Comes set with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Chapman is off at first with two away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with two strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Still a ball and two strikes. Now another 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this.
Oh, look at Arenado. What a play. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped straight. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
Old night like this, I think you're going to see him continue.
You can't put it on the board. Yes!
There's a dub. Way to Yeah, I am, actually.
It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Demons and the Reds. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready
for the Demons. The center fielder, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Kemp has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Dan. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he drops a changeup on him. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Pops this one up. Bichette shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hamels is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 5 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now batting, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chapman gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So step. On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bombers and the Demons. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Shot toward right center. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. And now pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-1.
Still only one out in the inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he fouls this one off. Marichal gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box now, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
Infield in the
Joey
overshift here. Now
Gallo.
the pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such
a swing and a miss, that retires the side. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Of the first.
The center fielder, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
One out, nobody on.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Stanton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board.
Yes.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Settling in now, number 5. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball well outside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Gallo is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Eric Sogard.
Leading off for Wisconsin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Eric Sogard.
Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Sanchez.
And that misses ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Got him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has a dis.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next to hit will be Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. This one's down to third. He's got it. So two men are on with one man out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Blackman's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases. On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be a championship series contest here in Dimond Dynasty. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-1. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First delivery to him 11. On the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. In there, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Standing in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belted high and deep into right center. Gwynn racing back. Still ranging back. It's out of here. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tony
swung on and missed for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, W. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. 0-1 the count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. And not in time as the run scores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
1-2.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he pops it up. Chapman into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the
Welcome back,
at-bat.
Damon. Sorry for the silence for so long.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
3 wins.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Quits, but let's see if we can come back from this little deficit and
Down the left field line and deep.
win.
And this will
National
wind
game
up a
without
foul
somebody
ball.
quitting.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's out of here.
I don't understand, man.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Off the ground. Right there,
The
Vlad.
next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gwynn giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2, and it's fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom, ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but traced back to second safely. Digging in, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. swing and a liner. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag at third, and they got him. Digging in to try it again. Rafael Devers flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to left, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, Tony.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again.
And we'll have to leave it there as the digging in, Jason Kendall, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 18.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brian Anderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And 1, here it comes. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-2 the count. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number
Stepping
11.
up to the plate, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
No balls and a strike to count.
He gets it. Why don't I?
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Could have been 50-50.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
One good pitch so far.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the...
I know I wasn't early.
Jake McGee answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this one will bounce into the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Woo!
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Arenado.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Too early.
1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-1 to him now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
His last one should have been
2 out,
gone.
nobody on. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will trying to pick things up where he left off. Bichette hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. In there on the corner, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Gwynn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Digging in once again, W. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. In there, 0-1. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Into the box now, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. And the pitch taken here by Kendall as they fall behind him now. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Man.
Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into the hit, Trey Mancini.
Oh man, don't swing at that.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
No, I'm just helping him on
the
that.
next 1-2 pitch. This is foul right side.
Never know though. I'm trying to call it a strike.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Of course you're going to call it a strike, but that was a lot more in than the other one was.
Mark Melanson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chapman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ball and a strike.
Come on, Blue. You give it to him.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jim Edmonds goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with
How in the hell do you miss that? That is like perfect time
Jackie
dive.
Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High pop-up. Arenado is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Ohtani on 3rd with 2 out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Stanton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Steven Strasburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Like that. He should have had that.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Thank you, Nolan.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
Tulowitzki.
The 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
After this game, I'm gonna
Now
probably
the
get
play,
off.
Bichette. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
And I'll be back with a different video, probably a Call of Duty
that
video.
One catches the edge of the zone, called
Here
a
in a
strike.
little bit.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field.
Really
and that's
low.
in there. Base hit. At the plate, W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Duke Snyder will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Hit back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So the lineup flips over and digging in Shohei Ohtani. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
I don't remember Tulo throwing that much in the dirt. He's throwing a fat ton in the dirt.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Rob.
Stepping in.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move in. The later inning.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike.
Oh my God, what was wrong with that?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Popped up. Thomas is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-2 home fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Down the line.
And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
You're fighting.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Right.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys.
And we'll have to leave it there. Brandon Workman will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bryce Harper will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a ball, 1-0. Two 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Now batting, Bo Bichette. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A ball and no strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that's in there for strike one. Lifted in the air out to left field. Harper has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line towards center field.
Look at that
Ricky
right
Jr.
there.
Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Wow.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Struck him out.
Right down the middle, too. Damn.
So stepping in, W. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
W. Dumbest freaking
The windup
username
and
I've
the
ever
0-1.
heard,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. That misses 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there and he puts this one away.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
The first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top.
That's probably my issue. I have so many right-handed batters, it's not even funny. Fudge. I'll have to figure that out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a damn good one.